Hi there. You can't see me. Here's my watch. You can't see me because it's incredibly dark. Because the power is out and it's nighttime. I am here in San Francisco, land of technology and internet. And I've been thinking for the last day and a half, because I've only been here for a day and a half, about a post I've been meaning to write for a long time. Entitled simply, "The Internet Isn't Real Yet." And what I mean by that is that technology, magical as it is, especially the internet and how much it has changed many aspects of our lives, has not affected as much of the world as perhaps we think about. We think it has on a daily basis. There's a lot of talk, especially if you are involved in the world of tech, about, or in the world of startups, about exactly how exciting the possibilities are and how the future will change radically very soon. But the fact of the matter is that very important things have supposed to have already happened, and they have not yet. Like, for example, the desegregation of school systems in America. For example, the lifting of the middle class out of poverty and into abundance. Many, many things were supposed to have happened, and they haven't. And the internet has in many ways helped many, many people, and in some ways has not changed anything. And I don't think anything is more clear, more clearly illustrates, rather, how little has changed than when the power goes out. We're all just monkeys driving boxes with exploding engines around. And very, very few of us know how to make things that work. And so that is why I am so interested in building businesses and in finding sustainable models for employing people, and in learning about what structures best support human learning and encouraging people to follow their dreams and build things that matter. Because so much of what we do does not work. And as much as we pat ourselves on the back for the leaps forward we've made, there are so many leaps that we have tried and have gotten nowhere. And so long as we are humble enough to realize where we are, and the fact that no leap in technology will matter if we can't bring everyone with us to the bright future we imagine, as long as we can keep those things in mind, we'll be okay. It's easy to get on a high horse and talk about what works and on doing exciting things and on entrepreneurship and business building and networking and getting outside of your comfort zone and dreaming big. But when the light goes out and you've got to light candles just to see, or when shit hits the fan and a family member dies, or when there's a tragedy and we're reminded that not everyone is always on our side, or that sometimes weather and the world around us is not on our side. When any one of a number of things happen and just sort of reset our sense of the world and make us reevaluate what we hold dear. None of that matters. The business world falls away really fast because it is a construction of people who want to seem like they're doing something important, when in fact all we are all trying to do is stay afloat. No matter your resources, no matter your connections, no matter what you have going on, you're just a moment away from having it all be over, or from having it all be over for someone you love. It reminds you that the most important things in life are the things that are enjoyable in the present moment. Appreciating the things you have, being thankful for the blessings you've been fortunate enough to experience. So long as you can sit with that and feel happy about the way you've lived your life, feel thankful for the people around you, that makes trying to stay afloat with the rest of it all worth it. Knowing that you've helped other people, knowing that you've made the experience of trying to stay afloat a little easier for just a few, or possibly many, that'll help you sleep at night. Because there will always be moments like this one where I'm watching a lady across the street here in Palo Alto light a candle and continue to try to make dinner or save the dinner she was making. There will always be moments like this, just down the street from Mark Zuckerberg and Tim Cook, chief executive officers of two of the most highly valued, influential, and powerful companies on the planet. They're also sitting in the dark right now. If you go outside and you look up, we're all sort of sitting in the dark here on Earth all the time. We've come up with a lot of ways to forget that. But that's how it really is. We got 6 billion people trying to do the best they can to learn about the world and make an impact that is worthwhile according to their own systems of values on a big rock in the middle of nowhere. And all we have is each other. So that's what this power outage made me think of. What a good break from the pace of things, the ongoing rumble of productivity. What a good break. Thanks for listening. Thanks for doing this thing called life with me. I'm glad you get to watch these videos. It means a lot that you take some time out of your day to do this. I make 3 of these a day, and some of them the lights are on. You could watch some others if you want. I love it when I get a chance to sit down and just talk about what matters. I don't think you can do it often enough. The lady across the street had stopped trying to salvage dinner and started trying to find something in her living room. It's very strange that all her blinds are open. But that's really all I can see. Everything else is just black. Street lamps are off. Yeah, it's strange. I wonder why the power is off. Alright, anyway, back to daily life in Palo Alto. Thanks for talking. Thanks for listening. This was fun.